Welcome to Taurus Wisdom Tarot. My name is Amber, and I welcome you whether you're new or you're returning. Yes, I have been absent. Um, I've just really been trying to adjust to all things that are happening. But I feel like I'm, finding some type of something, in it all. But I do feel called to show back up for those of you that are here and those that are looking for these messages. So, with that said, I just ask for protection over myself and over the collective as I tap into the energy. Ashe. Taurus, please use your discernment when receiving these messages. Every message is not going to be for you. You don't have to force it where it doesn't fit. This message is for all of Taurus placements. And I just really want to tap in and see what's going on. Okay, start with this deck. Your energy, two major arcanas right here off the rip. It's the World and the Magician in reverse. So I'm feeling, big changes are happening and taking place right now for you. I just saw that someone has experienced some really intense third eye activation. It may have been like an actual physical experience that you had. I just saw that, like a flash of light. Maybe your actual physical vision changed. All right, let's see. What is the overall energy? I hope you all have been doing well. All right, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Grief. Ooh, we have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and Justice. So we have Leo energy here. We have Cancer energy here, and we have Libra energy here. Interesting. This is in the Hierophant. Okay. Hey. So that's your energy, Taurus, the Hierophant. I'm here for it. So love, happiness, fulfillment, balance, harmony, like all of that. This is really, really dope. This is nice. And that's all at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we have grief in reverse. That's the energy, the overall energy of this reading. And Five of Cups in reverse. So I'm feeling like some of you all are like really moving through something, like, and you're starting to feel really good about it. You're starting to feel like you've succeeded, you've accomplished something. I am here for it. Okay, I'm here for it. This is exciting. So y'all are healing. You have healed some aspect of you. I'm hearing like some inner child stuff, like you've healed something. You've recognized the patterns, you've recognized the systems, you've recognized the programming and the structure that kept you so chariot, Cancer energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a chariot. Some of you could have just bought a new car, or maybe you're looking to buy a new car. You could be taking a trip somewhere. And then the Emperor here, that's Aries energy. You could be really feeling empowered and confident. I keep picking up that deck and I keep being told to do something different. Let's tap into what's the tea. around this Five of Cups in reverse. Huh. One more shuffle. Maybe not one more. Who knows? What's the tea? What has Taurus been up to? What is this Five of Cups in reverse? What is this grief in reverse? What's going on with the Taurus collective? Okay, we got fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. And then we have photo proof, which is getting evidence. Okay. So let's get one more. One more, Spirit. What else is Taurus up to? What's going on in their energy? Moves in silence. Okay, so the first thing that I got is that somebody met somebody and possibly they came off as if like they had their shit together, like flossing money, acting fancy, acting rich. Um, and I feel like you came across some kind of proof. You came across either somebody that was willing to put you on game with this person and let you know some things that maybe either you heard or and you didn't want to believe, or just things that you didn't know, or you've just come across something. Like you could have with the third eye activation that I saw earlier, you could have literally just been given this information. And maybe it didn't come in extremely clear, but I feel like the instructions came in really clear. The instructions came in really clear and it led you to getting evidence. And then there's moves in silence. I'm hearing this person, you feel like this person ended up looking like a clown. I'm hearing that you feel like this person ended up looking like a clown because the fake flexing, it didn't really pan out. It didn't pan out the way that it was initially portrayed. It didn't, it just, no, it just did not add up. It just didn't add up. Bottom of the deck, haunted in reverse, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. I feel like you're letting that go. Girl fight, arguments, physical fight at war. They could have wanted you to be in competition. Stalker. They could have come off real strong. And maybe even some, if there's third party energy here, they could have been stalking you, or, just heavily investigating and, looking into what you do, hustling in reverse. Yeah, because the flexing was fake. Maybe they were hustling, maybe they were really getting afterwards, but something should have been humbled a little bit more. Something should have been more protected and guarded. And I feel like you peeped this from somebody. I do feel like this is a person. All right, so now I feel like Spirit is saying move into the tarot. Okay. What's going on here? There's something flip over? No. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune ended up coming out anyways. Wow, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like some type of drastic change has recently happened. And then you have the Five of Cups in reverse. Wow, you got three fives out here. 555 could be significant. You could be just catching that, on your receipt or on different like items in the grocery store. I feel like you're not holding on to something anymore. You're realizing that there is better out there for you. And so why entertain what feels like shit? Why entertain the fake? Why entertain the foe? A cycle has definitely ended here. A cycle has definitely ended here, and I feel like you're moving into abundance and luck. I literally just saw the Nine of Pentacles in my mind's eye. Something flips over. We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and I feel like something else is happening in here. I feel like something flips over that doesn't want me to find it. Okay, maybe I found it. But yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this particular, I do feel like this is a love connection. This is a love thing. Um, I see, sorry, it's my first time using my little mic, well, to do a tarot reading. I just want to make sure it's working and on. Because honestly, Taurus, some of you really could be watching a lot of tarot too. No judgment. I'm just saying, because I almost called you tarot. But I recorded a video yesterday. I recorded a reading for you all. It was like an hour, and the entire video was mute. It was mute. My mic, I don't know if I didn't turn it on or if it got turned off. So that's why I keep checking it until I get used to my new little gadget. But okay, so Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this connection, whatever this was, whatever it, maybe it got serious, maybe it didn't get serious, but the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I felt like it made you feel unbalanced and disorganized. It's like the idea of refusing to let something go, refusing to let something go. But you got the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. My apologies. That is the Four of Pentacles. That is not the Five of Pentacles. But all of that came out for a reason. So that's the Four of Pentacles, not the Five of Pentacles. But you got the Five of Cups here, and you have the Five of Cups again here. It's twice. So you have moved into a space of like being hopeful again. You're feeling balanced again. Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're feeling balanced again. You don't feel like you're trying to juggle, okay, well, who do I need to be over here and what do I need to be over here? And now I got to go over here and do this. And I feel like this connection just really caused a lot of imbalance. I feel like you felt very unstable in the connection. You didn't really know what was going to come next. Once you realized that the money had been fake and like it was, this fake flexing, or, even it could have been not even just money. It could have been just like a cockiness about this person. And honestly, y'all, flip it and reverse it. If this is resonating with how you're showing up, it is what it is. The energy is fluid and it moves and it grooves and it does what it does. So if you feel like this is you, the other end of this thing, take it how you need to take it, and take what's yours and leave what's not. But I do feel like even though if this wasn't fake flexing, like in the money aspect of things, I think that it also could have been like a cockiness about like, I'm just so, I'm so wise. I just know so much. And, really nobody can check me. Nobody can do me. Nobody can, come for me because I stay on my stuff and I'm so spiritually enlightened. And, I'm also picking up that energy as well. And I feel like with moves in silence here, That's what you feel like this person should have been doing. And if they had to put more of the cocky energy into, um, being more mindful about themselves, maybe, maybe this would have worked out between you all. But I definitely feel like something, it ended here. All right. So we got the Two of Swords in reverse. Yes, you're releasing, you're moving forward. You can see now you're not blocked off. I feel like a lot of you all blocked yourselves off. I feel like this was actually very painful for you. And you probably went through some moments of like just being blocked off to anything. And then you have the Nine of Wands here in reverse. So I'm getting a couple of different things here. The first is that some of you all are beating yourselves up over this connection. Others of you, this connected connection created poor health, stress, maybe I'm hearing heart palpitations. It made you feel danger, like in danger. Like not that this person was so much physically abusive. Maybe they are, and if they were, definitely not something that should be entertained. But just feeling in danger, feeling in danger, feeling unsafe, feeling, like you kind of wanted to go and hide in a corner. But I'm also picking up that this person, since they now know that you know more about them, they could be in this energy as well of wanting to just kind of hide and run away, feeling like a failure. The Fool in reverse. Some of you all may have connected with this person impulsively, taking risks but not with clear intention. Some of you all may now feel like this was a bad idea. Wow. I saw this earlier. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, not in reverse, and upright. I saw this earlier because it really does. The energy coming off of this is like it's abundance. I feel like, this connection also may have affected your money, right? I feel like it could have affected your money, and now you're back into the flow of what you do. You're being authentic with yourself, you're loving on yourself, and the abundance is going to start coming in. Your discernment is getting stronger. Your money's going to start flowing. I saw, yeah. Wow, the Six of Wands. Those Six of Wands. Yeah, your confidence is growing, Taurus. I love this. And I know this was a long time coming. I know it, being in the pain feels like shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know that there may have been times that you just didn't feel like you didn't know if you were going to get through this, get past this. And I'm seeing that you've gotten past it. It's just beautiful. I'm hearing like you're a spiritual team, like there's a round of applause that's being had. The Empress. Wow. That's you all day. That is you all day. Yeah, you're getting back into your creativity. You're fertile, like, and not, maybe some of you wanted to have kids with this person, or you thought about having kids, or may have talked about having kids. But even if it's not kids, but like the fertility of life, being in a fertile, grounded, um fertilized mixture of love, you know what I'm saying, all that what connects us. Wow, the strength card. Yeah. I feel like some of you are finding strength that you did not know you had. You didn't know you had it. You knew you had strength, but I feel like you've tapped into a new level of strength. Got the Ten of Cups in reverse. I do feel like there was some, you definitely processed some internal conflicts when it came to relationships. You may have had thoughts of like, I'm never going to get married. I'm never going to find my person. I'm never going to have the family that I want. I'm never going to have the house and the dream that I've, dreamt up. I feel like that really was something that you had to work through. But I truly believe at this point, what I'm feeling is that you have tapped back into abundance, and not just abundance in money, but abundance in everything. Looking around and noticing that there's abundance everywhere. Like there's air. We can't see it, but there's an abundance of air. Take a deep breath in and feel the abundance of air that is available to you at all times. Look out the window and see the leaves on the trees if you still have leaves on your trees because the seasons are changing. But see the leaves on the trees. Look how abundant the trees are. Abundance is everywhere. When you go out and about to the store, to a restaurant, or whatever, and the people, abundance is everywhere. Opportunities are everywhere. And I feel like now you are starting to see the abundance again. I think that you were in a very lack-minded space trying to navigate this situation and come out of it. But I feel like you have come out and you're brand new. Empress, Strength, Six of Wands. Like this is beautiful right here. Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, the Empress, the Strength card. Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse. Now we got our three fives. The Five of Wands in reverse. You're in peace. You're in harmony. You've let go of the things that had you, discombobulated and frustrated and agitated, feeling like you had to fight and compete and do this, that, and the third. Why put yourself in those situations? Why do it? Why do it? Excuse my little paper towel because I don't want the ashes to get and the incense to get on my coffee table. The Hangman in reverse. What's the Hangman here for? What's the Hangman here in reverse for? The King of Cups. Yeah, you weren't trying to feel. You weren't trying to experience and have the emotions. I feel like you fought that for a little bit because it was too painful. I think that's why the Ten of Cups in reverse came out, is because it was like, I don't think I'm ever going to get married. I don't think I'm ever going to have the family I want. I don't think I'm ever going to find my person, somebody that I feel good with and in alignment with, that wants to consciously connect or whatnot. Um, I feel like once you release that, you were able to then tap back into your emotions. I think that the emotions became so heavy that you had a hard time being in the King of Cups energy, because the King of Cups is a masculine energy, but that masculine energy is very emotionally intelligent and in alignment and true to his emotions. He's mastered his emotions. He's stable, he's committed, he has discipline. He doesn't let his emotions take him here and take him there. And if he does, he knows how to work within himself. He knows how to do that inner alchemy type thing and get himself back into alignment. I just saw the Justice card, Libra energy. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yep. I feel like you were in your head, and this person could be in their head, or this could just be who they are, you know? I know sometimes when you're hurting and things like that, you want someone else to hurt too, and that may not last for forever, but it's real. Like when you're hurting, sometimes you want other people to hurt. That's where the whole saying, "Misery loves company," you know. And the sooner you can accept that aspect of yourself, if you have witnessed that, then the sooner you can master self, understand self, accept self, and really give self more self love. Because if you're an expression of the divine, if you're an expression of God, of source, God does not judge itself. Source does not judge itself. Spirit doesn't judge itself. So why would you if you're an expression of the Almighty? But yeah, I'm seeing that this person could be in their head. I'm also seeing that you were in your head very, maybe having a hard time going to sleep and all the things. But I feel like that's ended, or it's really coming to an end. Like you're having fewer and fewer of those moments happen. Five of Swords in reverse. Look, the fives. The fives are here. You could definitely be a May Taurus. Your birthday could be on the 5th. It could be 5/5. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think you're letting go of something that you feel like was a bad investment, that it was a bad, um, it was an unfavorable, undesirable experience that you manifested, and you're letting that go. It created and causes disturbance within your reality to show you that you create your reality, right? To allow you to take time out and self reflect on, how did I create this? What thoughts and beliefs and stuff have I been practicing? And excuse me. What thoughts and beliefs have I been practicing and repeating and replaying over and over in my head, consciously or unconsciously, subconsciously, that has created a situation like this? What else for Taurus? Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person has something to tell you. And you may have something to say to this person as well. The Star in reverse, the Page of Wands. Yeah, there is a truth here about maybe this person saying. So I'm getting two things. So the first thing is, this person could want to tell you, or is telepathically telling you, like, hey, this is just who I am, you know? And maybe they feel like they told you that, but maybe you weren't trying to hear that. But it could be that this person is saying, hey, this is who I am. I've done all the healing that I'm going to do. I pick and choose what I heal. I pick and choose what I become conscious of. And either you take it or you leave it. I'm hearing like this person say, it's on you if you feel disturbed by my energy, you know? And that is a huge part of accountability, is understanding that we do create our lives, even in ways that we are not completely 100% aware of or remember. That's why passion, I don't know why I said that, but why passion, why mercy, where compassion comes from, understanding, sympathy, empathy. People, you hear about Christianity and being Catholic, and these different religions where there is like this idea of something outside of you that can forgive you or can give you compassion or understanding. That's you. That is you. It always has been you. It is the 3D reality that has attempted and has succeeded in convincing us that we should look for something outside of ourselves. So how can you give yourself compassion and healing? The other thing that I was getting earlier with the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Page of Wands is that this could be for you, Taurus, or flip it how you need to. It's you acknowledging that there are really so there's good and there's bad, right? There's positive, there's negative, there's good, there's evil, that type of thing, right? There's always polarity, duality happening within our reality. That's the only way this reality actually exists. It's a universal truth, it's a universal principle of polarity. So it has to happen. There's always going to be some shit, there's always going to be some beautiful things. It's just the way that it is within this particular experience and reality, and specifically in whichever earth you have manifested for yourself. See, y'all are shifting. So maybe let's say hypothetically you are on earth 123, right? And you've now shifted to earth 377. You could be seeing 123, you could be seeing 377 or 777 is what I just heard too. But what I'm seeing here is this Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Page of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Page of Wands being in reverse. This is you accepting aspects of yourself that maybe you aren't entirely proud of. Going back to when the Nine of Swords came out in reverse, that whole idea of like, I hurt, I want you to hurt. Misery loves company. That idea, recognizing and realizing that, yeah, I have some really fucked up thoughts sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I really wish for really bad shit. Like, whatever that is for you, you know? Yeah, sometimes I can be super jealous, or I can be super envious, or I can be super angry and hateful and fearful. Like, these aspects of yourself that you're becoming aware of, I feel like maybe now more than ever, you're being given the opportunity to heal. You're given the energy, insight, and maybe even being presented with a new spirit guide to support you in acceptance of self and acceptance of the darker sides of self, because there's no escaping it. You can ignore it, you don't have to feed into it, but acknowledging it is power. Any other messages for Taurus? Okay. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the pair because we had the King of Cups show up. We have the Devil in reverse. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there may have been some obsessive energy around relationships and being with somebody and having somebody. I got to have somebody. Da 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 da. Well, when you're in that energy of I got to have, I got to get, I got to hold, I got to keep, you become a chaser. And now you're not magnetizing what you truly want. You're trying to hold on to what you really don't want. Like, you have to remember that when you magnetize and you magnetically attract a person or an event or an opportunity or whatever into your reality, you have to remember what energy, what vibrational space you were resonating on to attract that thing. Now, in order to keep that thing, what you gonna do? You got to keep that vibration. You got to amplify that vibration. You've got to enhance, cultivate that vibration. Becoming desperate and needy and all of the other things is going to push whatever you've manifested into your life. It's going to push it away because now you're not the magnet. You're pushing it away. You are, it's repulsion. And so I feel like as you are now maybe just recognizing this about yourself or learning this about yourself, it's time to have some empathy for you, right? But then also I'm hearing, have empathy for others too, right? There is some of you in everything and everybody that you witness and you come across. So being mindful of that is important as well. Showing and having empathy for others, even if it's not even something that you say to them, it's just an energetic feeling or thought that you have about them. Send empathy out. Okay. What are we going to close out with? What What romance card? Let's do this. Pick a number, pick 1, 2, or 3. Okay, if you need to, pause the video. And I'm going to pull a message from the romantic or oracle deck. If you pick more than one, that's fine. Do what you do. You know, this is for you. This is all for you. So, pick 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1. 1 says wedding. This situation involves marriage. Take that how that resonates for you. That can have something to do with right now. Take that how that resonates if you picked 1. Number 2. What message does number 2 have? Number 2 is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And number 3 is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Take that how that resonates for you all. Remember that you use your discernment in these messages. Every message is not for everyone. I do want to close out with I'm going to close out with 2 different decks. I'm going to close out with this other lover oracle. I love these cards because they open their hearts. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay. Message for Taurus. This is the picture. And it says, only time will tell. And we're going to also close out with a motivation manifesto card. Okay. Okay, it says, let us not hope for mere chance to change our story. Let us summon the courage to change it ourselves. Some will stand in our way, but we mustn't hide or minimize ourselves any longer. Taurus, that is what I have for you. I send you peace. I send you light. And until next time, love yourself.